right, we're back at it. Actually streaming today, so we'll try to talk it and bring the game for you guys. Dealing with a little peculiar setup, so hopefully you guys can hear me. So, injury bug keeps plaguing us this season. Right now we're going to be down Anna. Anna has a stress fracture. So Anna will be out this tournament. No Anna as your outside hitter. We have a similar situation with our threes team. The 15 threes, they're going through injuries, people out. So we are going to have a new outside hitter, Aviana, number 13 for United. We played with her before. She's great. Love her family. So we're going to be without Anna. We'll, of course, always want to have a normal team that we played with all year, but we'll make do with Aviana. She's great to have on the team. We welcome her here today. Also in the injury news, dealing with some foot issues with Ava. So Ava is a little struggling. We'll see if she'll get through this tournament. She will play, but she is dealing with foot issues. No fracture, but still not 100% either. A little bit of injury problems plaguing the team right now. Zoe is still out. She is not back. So officially out is Anna and Zoe. And of course we lost Caroline early in the season due to high ankle sprain that just never would heal up either. So we're dealing without that as well. And then Eva will have surgery. She's playing today. She's our middle. Eva will have surgery next week on her knee. So she'll be out for Louisville and hopefully be back in time for Orlando. So Eva, Anna, Zoe, all dealing with some injury issues. And then Ava too, potentially. So Ava's in today. And then you have Aviana. Avi is actually going to play and help out this team from our threes team. And we'll make do. So it should be fun. All right, we're going to start off this game against the EU-Ruby. We'll just call it Ruby for the rest of the game here. Haley will start off the match, and we're underway. Good serve by Haley is played by Ruby. Ruby will get the ball over. Haley will set the ball back over to Avi. Avi's first look on our team actually is going to go to a point for Ruby. 0-1. All right, serves up. That one's going to sail out of bounds. We're back tied, 1-1. After the ball goes out of bounds from the serve from Team Ruby, we'll have Avi back at the line serving for 55 Elite. Good serve. That's an ace. Good job on the ace. The other EU, I think they're United. They're probably Elizabethtown United, I'm guessing. But we'll watch that one drop. That one, though, second serve does sail out of bounds, and that's a point for EU. We're tied. 2-2. All right. United in serve receive. We'll have EU Ruby serving the ball to United. Another serving error will give another side out. 2 serving errors lead to 2 points. 3 total for United. Eva at the line serving. 3-2. Here in set 1 on game 1 of the day. Eva's serve, a good serve. Pass from the back row. Chip ball will go over. No, that's actually going to be blocked. And the point for United. The ball was blocked at the net. Point United. We'll have Eva again serving the ball. Ball's up, passed around. Free ball back over the net. Haley will push it over to Ava. Oh, Ava with the kill. Fort United. Big swing by Ava. Points. That ball is crushed by Ava. Big A with the point for United. Score is now 5-2. United leads. Eva still serving. Her second serve here. Ball is served. McGraw with the pass for EU. Set will go over the net on a set of dump. That's a cool one, buddy. United back on the attack. Claire with the hit from the outside. Doesn't land. Defense back. Being able to play that one. Free ball does make its way over. JoJo under the free ball. We're going to get Ava another hit and another kill from Big A in the middle. And a point for United. It's now 6-2. Eva will serve again, her third. Eva serve. Mishandled by the back row. It's now 7-2. Fourth serve for Eva. On a little run here. Side out plus the 4 serves. That'll be an ace as EU watches that one drop. 8-2. 8-2. Another serve for Eva. Another mishandle, but EU able to get under it and get a free ball back over. JoJo under the free ball. Set will go to Claire on the outside. She'll get a good hit. And a kill. Nobody able to get under that for EU Ruby. And that's a point for United 9-2. 2. Eva's another serve. This one will sail out of bounds, and that'll end that run. It'll be a 9-3 side out. Ball will be in Ruby's hands for the serve. United in serve receive. Number 12 serving the ball for Ruby. We'll have JoJo, Eva, and Riley in the backcourt awaiting the serve. Riley there with the pass. Haley will set over to the back row for Eva. She got a good hit, but it didn't land. Ball is being played by EU. They're able to get it over in 3. Set will be good to Claire on the outside, and that's a kill for Clara. Fort United is now 10-3 side out. Riley at the line, her first serve in this rotation for United. 10-3. Good serve, short serve, ace. Ace in your face. That one drops. In a hole on the defense for EU. It's now 11-3. Riley with another serve, another short serve. Ball is blocked on a long pass by Ava. Good heads-up play and a point for United, 12-3. We'll have a timeout. It's too many points in favor of United. EU looking to try to end this run. It's 12-3. Oh, talent-wise, United's definitely a better team. This is one of the fundamentally probably a team that you see in these local tournaments. So around Lexington, you see probably a mix of talent. Not usually what we see as far as like on these big tournaments go, like in Knoxville or Atlanta or St. Louis or Hamilton, Ohio, stuff like that. You don't usually see these teams, so you never know what you're going to get. Right now, it does look like the girls are playing pretty well against this team. The matchup is in favor of United. Riley back at the line of the timeout. Both teams on the court will be back under play. Riley with the serve. Ball will go out of bounds on an error on the DS for EU. Ruby, 13-3, 10-point lead. Riley serve it again for United. Another serve. Pass will go out of bounds at the scoring table, but they're able to get it over to 3. Ruby. Haley will have to chase down the pass for United. They're going to call I believe somebody in the net. I believe that's going to be on EU. It is. And that's a point for United. 14-3. Riley will serve again for United. 14-3 lead. Ball's up. Play. That one looked like it was going out of bounds, but the DS was able to get to it. And then a hit from Haley is a long pass. Who's able to make it pay. Point United, 15-3. All right, let's see if Riley's still going here. Another serve for Riley. 15-3. 12-point lead here in set 1 on game 1. Riley's serve. Another ace. As the DS Navarro actually unable to handle the pass. Just really never got in front of that ball. Never was in her platform. Kind of a sideways swing, sends the ball out of bounds. Ace for Riley. She's back again for another serve. 16-3. Short serve. Another ace. United just torturing Ruby. Riley trying to serve the team out. 17-3. Short serve this time does not land. Clips the net, but rolls on United's side of the court. That'll end that run. 17-4 side out. Number 5 for Ruby will be serving to United. JoJo there on the serve receive. Ava with a hit from the set from Haley. And that is a point for United. A nice kill. A good look by Ava. Good set from Haley. Leads to a point for United on the kill. Big A with a hit. On the point, United side out. Players turn to serve. Set the line. 18-4. Good pass from the DS off the serve. Tip ball blocked by Ava. Ball is off the rafters a little bit. Kind of the home cooking you get here in the sports center. These low ceilings, you're not ready for them. They'll bite you, and that bites you. Point United, 19-4. Another serve from Clara. Good pass, set the ball over the net on set of dump. Haley will set the ball over the net. Played by the front court for EU. Outside hitter will send this ball out of bounds, right side hitter, and that's another point for United, 20-4. Clara will serve again. 20-4. A good serve. Long pass. Ava just read that one, and that's going to be a point. She hit that one into the net. A point for Ruby. Really trying to take advantage of a high, long pass off the serve receive. Just got there a little too early. EU with an ace of their own. I believe they're first. It's 20-6. The pass is mishandled by United. United needing 5 more points to close out this set. EU looking to try to dig back. It's 20-6. Riley there on the service lead. Haley will have to chase this though. Free ball, no offense from United. Ball does make its way back over the court. Setter dump, blocked by Ava, set back. Setter will push it to the right side hitter. Well, Riley under that for a dig. Back over to Aviana. Avi will tip the ball in the middle of the court, and that's a point for United. Aviana with the point for 55 elite. 21-6. 15-point lead here in set 1 of game 1. Ava with the serve. Good serve from Ava. And it goes out of bounds. Just missing that out of bounds line. Ball sailed just a little bit on her. Goes out of bounds. Point for EU. 21-7. In the backcourt, awaiting the serve from Ruby or Riley Adderley and Harper. Good pass off the serve receive. Set from Haley goes to 80, but that goes into the net on the hitting there. It's 21-8. Long pass over the net. The ball's played. It's back over. Free ball back from United. EU on the attack to the outside. Tip ball over the block. Doesn't land. United will watch that one go out of bounds. It's 21-9. 21-9. LeBron for EU with the serve, really good serve. And the Raptors playing a factor there, 21-10. EU not going away without a little bit of a fight here as they are scrapping to stay alive here, just down by 11. It was a 15, maybe as much as 16-point lead, but last 5 points going in favor of EU Ruby. United just needs to play a clean ball. I believe as long as they don't make kind of self-inflicted errors, they should be able to get out of this set. We've seen some wild comebacks. Being down 16, though, is a tall order for the EU Ruby, but United needs to keep their head into the game and try to close this one out as quick as possible. As far as the environment here in the Sports Center, sound is always loud. Temperature right now really, really warm in this. Sorry, Harper, couldn't get it to you. As another ace and points still rolling for Ruby. 21-11. Adderley there, set will go over to Avey. Avey with a good hit. Nice dig by number 1 though. Ball in play. Right side hit. Tip up. Harper there off the tip from the block. Ava with another hit. On the kill. Good job by Aviana. With the point for United. 22-11. United back around in the rotation. Haley started off this match with the serve. Back at the line now for United. 22-11. Good serve leads to an ace. 23-11. 2 points now separating United from a set 1 advantage. Haley serves again. McGraw this time under it. Avey able to tip a long pass, but EU able to get it back over the net. Riley with the set on the right side. Good look, doesn't land. Set a dump, does not work for EU. Back over to Riley on the right side, still in play. This ball is set back over to the outside hitter. That one will sail out of bounds on a free ball attempt. 24-11. Set point, first set point of the day for United here in set 1. Haley serving the ball. Ball served, the ball there. Pass back over to the outside hitter. Tipped by the net. Rolled off the net there. And Navy will end it. Point United 25-11. All right, we'll take a short break here. And be back in a few minutes for set 2. United a winner, 25-11. almost back. Took a quick break over there. United definitely better, I think, talent-wise from what we saw on the EU team. We'll see if that continues in set 2. You never know how things shake out from one set to the next. We're back 0-0 here in set 2. Both teams back on the court. What did we see? We have a sub from the threes team, Aviana. She played really good. So she got a couple kills, helped out the team there. Couldn't ask for anything more from her here in her first set. Filling in for Anna, unfortunately, stress fracture. She got a stress fracture in a couple places, I believe. So she's going to be out, can't say 4 weeks. Zoe's still out with her ankle injury. Eva will have surgery. She will be out for 4 to 6 weeks as well. And Eva is dealing with a foot issue. So we're hoping that a little bit of rest next week. She was not in practice this week either. But I think it's still kind of lingering, so it's not 100%. We'll see if that impacts. Right now, these girls are scheduled to play in Louisville at the end of the month. That might not happen with the amount of injuries and probably need to rest up for Orlando. We'll see. It's either that or bring up some other players if we have to play without Anna, Eva, and Ava, and Zoe. Right, we're back underway. Set 2. First point will go for EU-Ruby. Ball back and forth at the net between United and EU, and that ball does land on United's side of the court. That is a point for EU-Ruby. 0-1. Serves up as Harper will get to it. Set will go over to the middle of the court. Riley will send it over in 3. Ball's played by the outside hitter. Just a tip. Headed there under it as Avy will go look. She is blocked. Big block by EU right there on Avy. That was a good look, too. That was a good look by Avy. Unfortunately, falls to United's side of the court off a good block. Probably the best block we've seen from EU today. All right, Riley with a hit. Played by the back row. Goes to the outside hitter. That one was blocked by United. Back at the outside hitter. Tip goes out of bounds. Off of EU, Point United. Avy will start off set 2 for United serving. After the side out, 1-2. A 1-point lead for EU. Good serve. That's an ace. They watch that one drop. Ace in your face. 2-2. Ball up for United. Another good serve. That one just a little bit too much on it. It goes out of bounds, and that's a point for Ruby. He does have a strong arm. Sometimes hit can sell if you don't get on top of it. Hits and serves. That one just going a little bit out of bounds, and that's a point for EU. United in serve receiver. Harper, Eva, and JoJo in the backcourt. Hitters are Clara and Riley's Haley setting. And I believe there's going to be a timeout from, I don't know if it's for United or that was for EU. It was a 2-3 lead. United off to a little bit slower start here than what we saw a little bit slower than what we saw in set 1. It was all United leading by as many as 15, I think 15, maybe 16 points. It was close. 21-5 or 21-6. This one a little bit slower start. It's 2-3. Right now EU with the lead. Both teams back on the court after the timeout, which should be starting here. Waiting to serve from EU-Ruby. Number 24 will be at the line, serving to United. Harper, JoJo, and Eva are waiting to serve from number 24. Ball is up. Harper will get under it. Ball gets caught in the rafters, and it will make it over in 3, played by EU. I think that was out of bounds technically. Ball is tipped over the net, and that's a point for United. 3. Side out, point United. Eva serving the ball for United. All right, ball's up. Back row, mishandles that, goes out of bounds into the rafters there, and that's a point for United. They're back up now by 1, 4-3. Eva serve again for United, his second here in set 2. Nice serve, back row will get it in play. That's not going to make it over in 3. As the first pass, not a good one. Ball stale, lived back there in the backcourt. Librero tried to get it to the hitter there as a set, but just too tight on the net. That's a point for United. Eva, another serve for United. Good serve, short serve. Not full and Ruby on that one, but they will get it over as a 3 ball. Set will go back over to Ava. She'll get a big swing. That's a point for United. It's a quick serve, quick offense, low set. That one clipped the net and rolled back over on the EU side of the court. Point United, a kill from Ava. Eva now serving the ball again, her third. Ball will go as an ace for Eva. Point United 7-3. Eva will serve again for United. 7-3 lead. They're trailing 2-3. United on a bit of a run. Ball's back over in 2 for United. Set to go over the net. Nick Harry didn't plan on that, and the ball goes in the backcourt. That's an easy point for EU. All right, EU on the side out, trail by 3, serving the ball to United. Number, I believe it's 12. With the ace. Ace as Eva unable to handle the serve for number 12. For EU Ruby. 7-5. United back again, waiting to serve. JoJo, Riley, and Eva waiting to serve for number 12. Good pass from JoJo. Set will go to play on the outside player with a nice look, but a good dig by the Librero. Set will go to the actual Librero. I don't know if she can hit that. She did jump, and it felt like it was inside the line. Maybe she was outside the line. That looked like an illegal hit from the Librero for EU. It doesn't matter, it went into the net. Point United, side out. Riley now serving the ball. Riley serve, short serve. So short, it didn't make it to the net. And that is a point for EU Black. 8-6. We will play, I believe, immediately. I think we might have we'll double check the schedule for you. It might be an immediate game here. In the meantime, Ace will notch it back within 1. 8-7. United will have a break, and then we'll play at 6. No. We play Prodigy at 4, then a break. And then at 6. So we will play back-to-back here. All right, ball's in play, 8-7. Haley will set Ava. Ava will miss the up, tip this one. And that is a point for United. Back to a 2-point lead, 9-7, side out. Avy on the court for JoJo getting the sub out. Kara serving for United. 2-point lead, 9-7. United with the serve. Looks like we have a question on the rotation from the up rep, looking at EU-Ruby's lineup. Doesn't like something, and they're going to call them a little bit out of rotation. Not a point, though. No point awarded for United. They got that sorted out. 9-7. Ball served. That's going to be an ace for United. 10-7. Will serve again after the ace. 3-point lead, 10-7. Another serve from Claire. This time Lavelle under it. Said it would bump this one. United under it. Amy with a hit. That'll go into the net and a point for EU. 10-8 side out. Number 1 for EU-Ruby serving the ball for United. Eva, Riley, and Adley in the backcourt waiting to serve. Short serve clips the net. That's an ace as that rolls onto United side of the court after clipping the net on the serve. Back within 1. 10-9. 10-9. United still with a lead, but narrow lead as EU battling a lot better in this set. Of course, on cue, they will serve that into the net on a serving error and a point back to United side out. Ava at the line serving. She's going to be subbed, actually, so we're going to have Harper come back into the game. Harper will be serving for United. But then Ava, not 100%, dealing with some kind of little bit of foot strain. Not enough to where she's not playing. She didn't practice this week. Harper serving the ball for United. We're back underway. A good pass. Ball played by EU. It is hit by the middle. Clips the net. That'll be a point with United. Unable to get that back over in 3. 11-10. 27 will serve for EU-Ruby. We will be back-to-back. Prodigy 15's team play immediately after this. Harper with a good pass off the serve. Avey will tip the ball over a block. Ball goes back over to the United side of the court. Set will go to Eva. Eva will tip this one out of bounds. Tie game, 11-11. United bringing the serve from number 27, her second. Ball is served. Haley will get the set. Gave it to Eva. She'll get the hit and the kill for United. 12-11. 12-11. Haley turn in the rotation on the serve. Her first in set 2. 12-11. Serving error will tie it back up. 12-12 as that one goes into the net. Serving 12-12. 12-12 tie game. First to 13, win by 2, will win set 2. United a winner in set 1. Riley, Harper, and Adley waiting to serve. Big serve. Ball will go over the net in 3 from Adley. 3 balls. Middle hitter blocked by Eva. Ball is still in play. Riley will get to the right side. That one goes out of bounds. Ruby with the lead here in set 2, 13-12. 13-12. Ruby with the lead. United waiting to serve from number 5. Ball's up. Harper there. Haley will push the ball to Riley. Riley will get it over. And that'll be a point for United. It's a mishandled serve. Mishandled pass from number 1. It's on the free ball. So a mistake on number 3 ball from the DS. Goes out of bounds. Point United tie game. Adley at the line serving 13-13. Short serve. doesn't land. United is there waiting the free ball. It does make its way over. Haley will set Eva, and Eva, nice kill, good look. And that's a point for United. Haley and Eva on the same page on that set and hit from the middle position. Point United. It's now 14-13. We'll stop play for a moment as we send the ball over to a court next to us. All right, Adelie serve. It'll be an ace. Point United, 15-13. United leading 10, only leading by 2. Adelie at the line, serving the ball. Number 10, Adelie. She's in the dual Librero role with JoJo today. Ball served, played by the back row, set the ball over the net. That one was an easy lead. Haley will try to do the same, and that one worked. So she was able to put the ball in the middle of the court and Point United. Adelie. Serving the ball again. 16-13, 3-point lead. Adelie serve. A good one. The ball. Not a clean pass. Back row will give those to the outside hitter. Tip the ball over two-handed. United will try to get it over in 3. They are on the free ball as well. Outside hitter will get a look for U15-Ruby. That goes into the net and a point for United, 17-13. Adelie still serving for United. 17-13. Ball is served. Not a clean pass. Free ball back over to United. United will get a hit from the middle. Blocked by EU. Riley will get a look on the right side. Nice dig by EU in the pass. Off the dig though. Goes into the rafters. Low ceilings here at the Sports Center. Cost U15-Ruby another point. Timeout. This one slipping away from the U. It's now a 5-point lead. 5-0 run after tying the game 13-13. All right. A little bit cleaner play. I think United just needs to try not to beat themselves here. Just keep the ball in play, even if it's not the best look off a hit or a kill. They should be in good position against U15-Ruby. They are a 15 teams by the name at least, U15-Ruby, but they are one of the shorter teams, I believe, that we played all season. We have a big middle, number 24. She's about the size, I'd say a little shorter than Eva, more like Clara's height. By far the biggest one on that side of the net. United with size advantage. It's kind of rare. A lot of these bigger tournaments we see ourselves being the shorter team, but definitely the bigger team here today on this first game. All right, we're back underway. Middle will tip the ball over. United will play the tip. Haley will push it to the outside to Clara, and that will go out of bounds, and that's a point for EU, 18-14. Side out. Number 24 serving the ball for EU-Ruby. Ball's up, out of bounds. Point United side out again, back to a 5-point lead, 19-14. Eva will serve for United. Again, team will play right after this, whether it's in 2 or 3 remains to be seen. That ball is not able to make its way back from EU. In 3, Point United, 20-14. Serve from Eva. She'll serve again for United. Ball's up. Front row will get it in the air. Right out of bounds. No one else able to get to it from Ruby. That's a point for United. 21-14. 7-point lead now. Eva still serving. Good serve. Better pass. This one will be a hit from the right side. And that goes out of bounds from the right side hitter. 22-14. 8-point lead. Eva still serving. United need 3 to close this out in 2 here in game 1 on the day in Lexington. Eva serve. Played by EU. Ball still in the air. 3 ball back over to United. Set will go to Ava. Ava, nice swing. Clips the net. Probably kept that ball alive. That was a good hit. If that was clean, probably would have been a different story. 3 ball makes its way as United unable to get into the system. JoJo there. Set will go to Ava. Ava will tip it. Good play by EU. Ball still in play. Another 3 ball. United will look to try to keep this one going. We'll get a tip. They're going to call over the net tip on United. Point EU. (22-15), 7-point lead. United ready to serve for number 12. Last time she served, she did get an ace, so this girl has a decent serve from the U15-Ruby. We'll see if she is able to get an ace here, or United able to get back to the score with the side out. 22-15, short serve. Riley was not through. Set to go Clara. Clara with a good look on the outside. Tip over the block, number 5 under it for EU. Hit from the outside hitter for EU, but it goes into the net. And that is a side out. Back to an 8-point lead. Riley at the line serving for United. 23-15. Riley serves. Played by number 11. Got a good pass. That'll drop. For a point for United, no 3 ball back over. Match point, first match point of the day for United, 24-15. We try to find where the ball went. Got it. Riley will try to close it out here on this serve. Riley serve. Hammered by number 12 in the back row. Right side hitter will hit the ball. Good hit. JoJo tried to get it in front of that one. That's a point for EU. Still match point. EU able to keep alive here. Getting the side out. They'll make a substitution, bring in another server. Number 11 will step out. Number 14 onto the court with the serve for EU-Ruby. 24-16, still match point. United there, looking to be on the attack of Ava. Good swing, and that's a point in the game. That'll do it. Ava with the kill, set from Haley. Point United. They do it in 2, 25-16. All right, again, we're going to play right after this. So we're going to end this stream, and then we'll be back on for game 2 of the day. So far, so good, 1-0 against EU-Ruby. Next game, we'll against Protestant.